very good morning to you all. I'm Professor Judith Williams, Associate Vice President for Teaching, Learning and Students, and it is my great pleasure to welcome you all to the University of Manchester and the splendid surroundings of Whitworth Hall for this graduation ceremony. In particular, I would like to welcome our graduands whose hard work and magnificent achievements we're here today to celebrate. These achievements are all the more remarkable given the challenging times that we've faced together these last few years, not only as a community, but as citizens of the world. They're also delighted to see so many friends, families and supporters here today, and we thank you for the encouragement and support you have given all of our graduands during their studies, which has been so important for their success. You can be extremely proud of what they've achieved. Our staff across their schools and faculties certainly are. Welcome, and I'd like to give a big, huge thanks to those school and faculty colleagues who are here today, and all of those who work around the university but have come here to make graduation a real special day for you all. And I'd like to thank all of the teams involved in graduation who are going to make today so special for you. When those of you who are graduating today decided to study at the University of Manchester, you chose to make your mark on the future, both for yourselves and for the greater good of society and the environment. As the first university in the UK to set social responsibility as a core goal, we encourage all of our students to engage in transformational activities, both in their studies and beyond, to help you stand out and consider your place in the world and to make a difference. Throughout your studies, you'll have gained the skills and knowledge to be successful and be the responsible leaders of the future. The way you've balanced your commitment to academic life with other interests will help you find a work-life balance as your career and future unfold. And of course, we must not forget the strong, supportive friendships and relationships that you have forged here, which I hope you will sustain for years to come. Put simply, your achievements in completing your degree cannot be overestimated for its value and the strong platform it gives you to build your career and achieve your goals. Obtaining your degree is a hugely important milestone, and you should celebrate your success. But this is the beginning of your journey and your association with Manchester, not the end. To return on your investment, it continues beyond today's celebration. Our career service will continue to offer you help and support for the next 3 years, and you can continue to make good use of our world-class libraries. Our Alumni Association will help you to remain in contact with the university, linking you to a community of over 500,000 graduates across the globe. But coming back to today, please let me encourage you to enjoy yourselves. After all, this is a massive celebration. To friends, families and supporters, graduation isn't a spectator sport. I want you to get involved. So, we want you to join in and have a fabulous time. Clap, cheer, whoop with joy, whatever takes your fancy. But can I just ask that you remain seated at all times so that the people behind you can enjoy their special moment as well. Now, to help you get into the mood, I'd like you to start to think of a memory that you've had at Manchester. This could be arriving on your first day, the friends that you've made on the way, a lecturer who's inspired you and maybe sat on the stage behind me. For our friends and families, I'd like you to do the same. Just take a moment to capture your memories. Now, to those of you who are graduating, my first bit of advice is relax. We're here to help you get where you need to, so enjoy your moment. I hope there will be no tripping, slipping, and that you glide effortlessly across the stage. Do not worry if you do. We've all been trained, and we're here to help and catch you in case anything happens. So have a marvellous day, and I sincerely hope that today will not be your last contact with the university. Remember, our doors are always open to you. It is now my great pleasure to introduce our next speaker, Tasneem Safrao. Now, Tasneem studied Arabic and English as part of a year abroad, and her main studies have taken place at the Sorbonne University of Paris. In her role, Tasneem works closely with local authorities, such as the City Council and the Greater Manchester Combined Authority, to ensure the student voice is embedded in the community. She also has responsibility for environmental sustainability and is working with the university to help us achieve net zero ambitions. Thank you very much.
I'm not going to be very original starting this speech because I truly want to express how much of an honor it is for me to be speaking in front of you today. I've been told I need to be inspirational, and I'm not sure that I asked the right person for that, but I'll try my best. First and foremost, a massive congratulations to you all. You did it. You're actually going to be holding in just a few minutes that diploma you lost so much sleep over and got in debt for, but it was worth it. Because you overcame the hard times, you overcame the fear, you took on the challenge, and today we are here to celebrate. I don't think any of you measures how immensely proud you have made your friends, your family, and all of your loved ones getting through postgraduate studies despite all odds being against you, despite such hard times throwing their fists in student right now. University truly is a wonderful place. It's where you gain the skills, the discipline, and the mindset you will need when pursuing your career, using the invaluable knowledge you will have acquired. But, and I know this is cheesy and I know this sounds cliche, but this is a graduation ceremony, so I will say it. It's also the place in which you grow, and it's also the place in which you find yourself, or at least a few more pieces than when you had started your journey here. We all know there is so much more than just academics at university. The bonds you make here, I genuinely don't think you can find that anywhere else. The friendships and souls who left a print on my story, some of whom are graduating today, I met not just in lecture theatres, but also at society events, in the Students' Union, in the faith spaces, and everywhere in between. Cherish every single moment you have lived here in Manchester. It's true what they say. I'm sure you will soon look back fondly on everything you experienced here and everything you loved whilst being here. You'll remember this day with a smile on your face and maybe a teary eye. You have achieved so much. When you look at the legacy the students of this university leave behind, it's immeasurable. You witness students pushing the barriers of knowledge, others giving their time to the more needy, others campaigning for a more just society and making changes at all levels in this city. It's truly amazing how much students contribute to the history of Manchester. And it might seem like this is it. It might seem like you've gotten to the peak, that this is the summit, but it really isn't. I want you to remember something. When you go on to discovering that invaluable piece of data that will advance research, when you create that innovation that will change the way your domain operates, when you will have given so much time up in order to be of help to people who need it, when you will have done something that big, whether in a few years, months, or days if you really are motivated, I want you to come back to this day, your graduation day. And I want you to look at that future success with admiration, awe, astonishment, and frankly, none of the words are good enough for what I know you will do. When that day comes, remember that once you thought getting this diploma was the highlight of it all. Class of 2022, congratulations. You are now alumni of this grand university. You did it, and so much more has yet to come. Thank you.
Good morning. I'm Jane Brooks, one of the directors of postgraduate research in the Doctoral Academy for the Faculty of Biology, Medicine and Health. And it is a great privilege to address you all this morning and to celebrate your achievements. The graduates sitting before us span from undergraduate through masters and PhD researchers and have all contributed greatly to our university's success, vibrant training and research environment and the positive impact that we make on society. Bachelor's and master's taught programs span optometry, ophthalmology, audiology, pharmacology, speech therapy and deaf education, and the health data sciences. Amongst our postgraduate researchers, we have those receiving their MPhil, PhD and professional doctorate degrees. Graduates sitting here today come from across the United Kingdom and from countries around the world. Our students travelled across the globe to undertake fieldwork, research exchanges, placements, or to conduct large parts of their research programmes. These important international initiatives set our university and our students and researchers within the global community, and in doing so, broaden our perspective, accelerate our discoveries, and allow our talented graduates, that's you, to be a positive force in the world. To our graduates here today, we take stock of your accomplishments and celebrate your achievements. We bring together those who have been with you on your journey, your friends and family, who have most certainly deserved some credit, quite a lot of credit actually, and thanks. And of course the peers who sit next to you today who've been with you for the past few years. It is worth reflecting on your successes. Working across our faculty, schools and degree programmes, you have helped make us one of the top training and research universities in the UK. But importantly, your hard work will make a valuable contribution to our health service for years to come. For our PhD researchers, your work has helped to advance our understanding of the world, our society, and of ourselves. Examples include improving how we diagnose and treat disease, how we care for our sick and older population. You have worked to combat vascular dementia and have used fruit flies to better understand the neurological basis of autism. Your work has helped us understand interventions to prevent self-harm and used functional genomics to unravel mechanisms in complex disease. You have advanced our ability to fight cancers and identified mechanisms to improve peripheral nerve regeneration. I could continue, but I think everyone gets the point. You are an impressive and talented group. Be proud of what you've achieved, because we certainly are. I should also like to take a moment to acknowledge and remember Sam Chapman, who will today receive a posthumous PhD degree. We are pleased that his parents, Sharon and Alan, have been able to join us this morning, and Alan will later be receiving the award on behalf of Sam's family and friends. So I would like to close by congratulating you all on your great achievement. As others have said, wherever you go, Manchester will always be your university. Yes, it is a bit cheesy, but true. We hope that you will keep in touch and share your career journeys with us. I know you will continue to be role models and examples of what our graduates can achieve. Thank you and well done. Vice President, on behalf of the Senate of the University, I present to you for the degree of Doctor of Medicine, Kohila Vani Sigamoni. And for the degree of Doctor of Clinical Science, Katrina Claire Coburn. Mark John Hardy. Emma Louise Jones. Pedram Kamali Zonuzi. Jenny Eleanor Marsden. David Aubrey Nash. Anton Paramithas. Leanne Price. Philip Wheeler. Michelle Diane Wood. And for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Maha Abdulmunam Saleh Abu Tabik. Abimbola Aminu. Caitlin Arthur. Faye Bolan. Anthea Abigail Cree. Nikki Drosinos Sancho. Alicia Ann Golden. Connell Hayton. Also graduating with President Doctoral Scholar, Danka Jandrik. Also graduating with the President's Doctoral Scholar, Mikey Lebret. Bali Lee. Shanshan Anna Lee. Kirsten Sheena Ann Liggett. Irene Luca. Flora McClure. Ralph Murphy. Sasha Anthony Filbert. Jennifer Sarah Robbins. David Rutowski. Adithaya Sankar. Chen Fu Chi. Karina Slowinski. Justine Marie Thieker. Also graduating with the President's Doctoral Scholar, Daisy Joy Vintner. Mattia Vitali. Also graduating with the President's Doctoral Scholar, Thomas William Fielding Wilmot.
Vice President, on behalf of the Senate of the University, I present to you for the degree of Doctor of Clinical Psychology, Katie Boardman. Claire Harries. Rebecca Hall. Miranda Justo Nunez. Molly Marsden. Jessica May. Alisa Claire Johnston Miners. Fiona O'Donovan. Eleanor Margaret Rocker. Esmira Ropaj. Joseph George Taylor Bennett. Molly Amber Tuck. Elizabeth Turner. And for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Jack Ashton. Helen Doris Brearley. Francesco Camera. Paul Campbell. Peter Carolan. Luke Chisholm. Alicia Marie Conway. Sundus Othman M. Dawood. Kushapika Dood. Pablo Garcia Martinez. Joshua Greeley. Tristan Henser Brownhill. Lindsay Jones. Zoe Lee. Thalia Athena Papaphilippou. Also graduating with the President's Doctoral Scholar, Hannah Reid. Sarah Rhodes. Alexia Sampri. Zilfim Jeshim Taran. Ishan Yan. Chen Zhao. And for the degree of Master of Philosophy, Cardiovascular Sciences, Yilan Shen. And in Ophthalmology, Orla McGrath.
Vice President, on behalf of the Senate of the University, I present to you for the degree of Master of Clinical Research, Ann Koya Nandela. And for the degree of Master of Science, Advanced Audiology Studies, Rakad Abdulaziz A. Al-Marai. Ruba Y.A. Bata. Shulin Lee. And in audiology, Eleanor Arnold. Thomas Charles Giles. Susanna Mahmood Matalka. Robert Sayborn. Ala Othman A. Sindhi. Shudong Yang. Yiming Zhong. And in clinical science, neurosensory sciences, Grace Elizabeth Andrews. Khadija Begum. Jennifer Coombs. Maeve Dennehy. Jonathan Jeremy Elilnasan. Katie Elizabeth Jade Hudd. Monica Mokhtar Isaac. Owen Rees-Jones. Sidra Ghulam Ahmed Malik. Loena Phoebe Jean Rule. Enisa Sumro. Christine Mary Tate. And in deaf education, Andrula Adamu. Natalie Jane Adams. Katie Collinge. Jessica Jane Harding. Sarah Elizabeth Lawrence. Valerie Porter. And in industrial pharmaceutical sciences, Helen Ann Blundell. And in investigative ophthalmology and vision science, Manal Hamad Al-Matairi. Veronica Gergis. Owen Thomas Kennedy. Si Ying Lim. Suman Julia Singh. Yuyan Wang. And in model-based drug development, Archita Perdur Aital. Jirao Fei. Xijin Jiang. Hannah Rose Rothwell. And in model-based drug development, Iva Klarica Domjanovic. And in nanomedicine by research, Ariadna Fuertes Gasio. Jacob Raphael Howard Taylor. And in clinical pharmacy with independent prescribing, Maimouna Baza. Kiranjit Chana. And in hearing and balance, Nitant Mangesh Kewal. Madhura Vinay Sakpal. And in pharmaceutical technology and quality assurance, Yogeshvar Rai Gautam. And for the degree of Master of Pharmacy with honours, Arandeep Singh Bowler. Ahmed Mukaddam. Paul Donald Nkana. Aziza Uachi. Evangeline Lily Snee. Mena Zaki. And in optometry with honours, Gabrielle Abioda. Mustafa Ramadan Gam. Azhar Hussain. Amira Hussain. Tariq Muhammad Jogi. Sabina Kandal. Suman Kashif. Sabjit Kaur. Suleiman Sharif Uldin Khan. Kobita Kobinath Singh. Ala Mubarak. Naila Shah. And in pharmaceutical sciences with honours, Xian Shan Shuo Hu. And in optometry with honours, Naila Shah. And in speech and language therapy with honours, Aisha Ashfaq. Samaya Hussain. Tanya Phillips. And from the Faculty of Humanities, from the School of Arts, Languages and Cultures, and for the degree of Master of Arts Creative Writing, Louisa Ashton. And from the School of Health Sciences, Master of Pharmacy with Honours, Trung Gear and Gaia. And for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Pharmaceutical Sciences with Honours, Kendall Jeffries. And for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, awarded posthumously, Sam Chapman.
So please, could I ask our graduates to stand? It's been delightful to celebrate your amazing achievements. Can I get you all to just look towards your family, friends and supporters? And can I just ask you to give them a big round of applause? Now that is the quietest they've been in the time that they've been here with us. So now please can I ask that our fans, family and supporters, if I could just get you up onto your feet and show your support for all of our graduates today. And on behalf of the university, I once again would like to congratulate you all on your excellent achievements and wish you every success and happiness in your future lives and career. I now declare the ceremony closed. Thank you all so much.